Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! Peekaboo, I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2021, the album Dad AF. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Did you ever watch Welcome Back, Kotter, back in the day? Oh my God, my mom and I used to watch that show all the time. I loved it. And I'm actually, if you see this and nobody else has done it already, I came up with it in my head, in my mind. I came up with it in my mind. I was like, because I'm always thinking, see, now you know I've started to put the rants, okay, over on the TikTok. Now I'm still going to do rant videos over here, so don't be sad. Don't cry a river, okay, over the rant videos being gone forever. No, I'm going to continue to do the rant videos. I have many complaints in life, okay? But I have decided that I'm going to start doing, I'm going to try to do daily rants over on my TikTok. Now, I haven't done one today, okay, squid, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. But the other thing that I thought that I was going to do over on the TikTok was that I was going to start doing, coming up with my own dance choreography. I'm basically going to be the older 48-year-old Silver Fox male version of Charli D'Amelio. If you wondered, okay, that's really what I aspire to be, right? You know? So, and then I get my own reality show. I'm only child, so none of my siblings will ride on my coattails. But then I'll get my own reality show. And then, now, my mom, she passed away a long time ago. But my dad and my stepmom, then we could sit and do, like, you know, sit around a table. We can, like, just do a bunch of tomfoolery and hocus pocus. Hopefully, just to make a lot more money. I do, though. I want to be the next Charli D'Amelio, okay? But, like, the older Charli D'Amelio male version 48. Get it? Okay. So anyway, I thought I would start coming up with all these dances, right? And I was like, what can I do that is like nobody's thought of before, right? On the TikTok, everybody's thought of everything over there. I got my favorites. Did y'all watch the TikTok? Oh my God, we're going to talk about the TikTok in just a second, but I love the TikTok. So anyway, my husband literally can sit for 3 hours and just go through the TikToks, and we send them to each other and stuff like that. But anyway, and he sends them to all of his friends and his group chat and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so I was like, I'm going to start taking TV show theme songs from like the 80s and the late 70s, and I'm going to turn them into TikTok dances. See? Okay? So here we go. You ready? Now, this would be like the facts of life, okay? You take the good, you take the bad, you take it all, and there you have the facts of life. The facts of life. Aren't I the Charli? You take the good, you take the bad, you take it all, and there you have the facts of life. I think I could so be the next Charli D'Amelio, don't you? Oh my God. Plus, okay? Who didn't love Facts of Life? Mrs. Garrett, did you know she passed away? It's so sad. I love that show so much back in the day. I have my favorites, okay? I always wanted to be Blair. Who didn't, okay? I think that Blair now is a Christian musician rock star or something. I don't know. She was actually, last year, I think she was in a Christmas made-for-TV movie. How you doing, Blair? I don't remember what her real name was. I never wanted to be Joe, okay? I'm sorry. I love her now, but I didn't want to be Joe back then. You can probably figure out why. And, you know, then Tootie, was that her name? I loved her so much. And then she showed up at the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was like, oh my God, do y'all realize that you are, and they paid her no mind. And I was like, do you not know that you are in the, you are literally in the midst, okay? That's been my word lately, of television royalty, okay? Television royalty. She started roller skating on that show. Do you remember? I love her so much. Anyway, all right, let's get into today's video. Woo! Are you ready for? I'm dropping my receipts. By receipts, I mean my phone. Okay. Now, boys and girls of drama class, are you here? Okay. Do you have your trapper keeper? Do you have your trapper keeper? Okay. Because listen, school's back in session. Okay. And this is kind of a Zoom version of school, get it? We're kind of Zooming, you know? So while your kids are sitting there and they're trying to do, you know, keep up with the teacher on the Zoom, you know, It's a good thing, all right? I'm just telling you right now, I would have never made it on that Zoom. My mother, first of all, she was not technological. Till the day she died, she used one of those old typewriters, you know? And I could just see the both of us. I would have been manipulating the hell out of that stuff. You couldn't get me to sit in front of a computer for 8 hours a day. There is no way, okay? I hardly can't stand to sit in front of a computer for 2 hours today, let alone back then for 8 hours. There's no way. All of you parents out there that are doing that, God love you, okay? You are, and the teachers that are at the schools that are doing all this, God love you too. Like, you guys are miracle making in the I mean, it is really like incredible to me how much you guys are working together. And it's going to be interesting to see. You know, I was talking to my husband about this the other day. We've kind of got off on the deep end, haven't we? But I was talking to my husband the other day, and we were talking about like, you know, when you talk about like socialization and things like that, see, this became a Peterisms video. But I said it's going to be interesting because like I was talking to my hairstylist and her daughter is 10 and she said now she gets up every morning and she makes herself a big hot chocolate. She thinks it's like her coffee, you know, at the office. And she's got her computer set up and then she's got her tablet and then she's got her phone and everything. My first question was, at 10 years old, why do you need all that, okay? At 10 years old, I needed a Barbie doll, okay? I got one. That probably explains a lot to you guys. I also got Cabbage Patch dolls, okay? I ended up selling those on eBay. But anyway, the true ones that have that Xavier woman's name signed on the back. But anyway, this is kind of, people don't really understand. They're like, get to the drama! I'm like, this is kind of what I do over here, okay? It's kind of like, I'm kind of like the Johnny Carson or the David Letterman, of the drama community. I do a little bit of an intro, kind of some jokes, and then we bring in the first guest. And see, the first guest today is going to be Jeffree Star. So anyway, we're going to talk about the lonely doll here in just a second. But, you know, like I said to her, like, I don't understand why she needs all that. She goes, don't, she's the only child. I go, oh, okay, I get it. Because I'm an only child, see? But she said she sits there, and I said, does she sit there and, like, do her homework all day? She's like, yeah, my mom sits there with her, and she does her homework, or she does her work all day long, and she loves, you know, interacting. And I'm like, oh my God, that would not be me. I'd have been, listen, okay? I'd have been lining up my stuffed animals against the wall wanting to do puppet shows. I'd be like, Mom, can we do Annie today? My mom would be like, oh my God, you know, anyway. So, I just want to say bless you to all you parents out there and to the kids, you know, and to the teachers and the administrators and the school systems, because I just think it's so difficult. I don't know how you guys are doing it. But anyway, we're in drama class today, okay? Boys and girls of drama class. So while your kids are doing their Zoom school, okay, Zoom, you sit here and you watch your drama class, okay? Now, right next to your kids, you need to have your trapper keeper. You got your notes, okay? Now, we don't allow pens in this class, okay? Because you make mistakes, see? And when you make mistakes, you can't erase it, okay? Like when you contradict yourself, like Jeffree Star. So anyway, and then, because he contradicts himself a lot. I think Jeffree Star don't really know the truth. You know what I mean? I think he kind of like, well, you know, there was Hogwarts, okay? And that was California. I didn't know that he moved Hogwarts to Wyoming, but apparently it is, and he's sitting up there, he's inventing stories and things over there in the new Hogwarts in Wyoming, you know. But anyway, and we're going to have a Scantron test at the end. See, that's why you need your number 2 pencil. And you always want to put your name on your Scantron test, because the teacher can't grade that, see, okay? Now, I'm too lazy, I just feed the Scantron machine, test into that machine, you know. So don't be challenging me if you get things wrong. All right, let's get into today's drama. First of all, I just want to say, I watched this video. Jeffree Star came out today, and he addressed the drama between he and Kanye West, okay? I just want to say, my favorite thing in the whole video was at the very end, when Jeffree Star said, stay grateful and stay humble, or something to that effect. Jeffree Star, the teacher on humility, what? When? Please, when? Could somebody please give me 10 examples of when Jeffree Star has demonstrated true humility? I would really, really like to see that. So maybe before teaching that lesson, you could learn the lesson, is all I'm saying. But as far as gratitude goes, if you're looking for a new way to practice some gratitude this year, I say, why not a Peter Monn candle? And that candle is so grateful. It's right here. And it even has my name on the side and everything like that. And this is with the Poorhouse Company, Abby. Hey, Abby, how are you? I love her so much. Anyway, so you can go below and you can go to the link. Now, I do get a little bit of money off there. So if you would just type into your Google Poorhouse Company and then order the candle that way, I don't get no money that way. And then you feel like if you don't like me and you don't want me to have no 20 cents off your candle, that's a good way to do it. But if you do want to practice gratitude, this is a good way. And it smells delicious. It smells like, I said this yesterday, or 2 days ago. Ooh, I love it. It smells like a Christmas tree farm in the middle of January when they start growing the Christmas trees again. Because see, we're a year out then now. Okay. But anyway, let's talk about this, what happened. So, I did a video yesterday, as did I think every drama channel in the world. talking about how Jeffree Star and Kanye West were trending because supposedly they were together and they were the reason for Kim and Kanye filing for divorce, okay? But apparently Kim has said, I've had it, I'm done, I can't do this no more, okay? I don't think many of us probably blame her. I'm just saying, okay? Woo! There's a lot of weirdness that goes on over there. Okay, did you ever watch that show? Keeping Up with the Kardashians? I can't keep up, okay? I never have, I never will, and when the show's over, wash my hands of it, okay? I can't keep up with it. But my husband, like, I try to act like I don't watch that show, but my husband watches it, and I'm always sitting here on the side, I'm like this. By the way, I love that Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Now, I did not watch the newest episode last night, but did you guys know that Brooks Marks, who is Meredith's son, he's fashion designer of the year, the world, and of the year. He makes tracksuits, see? He apparently was trending last night. People were, like, real over the fact that he gets so much footage on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Now, I will tell you, it's pretty obvious. Like, he said he decided to take a year off to spend at home to be with his mom because his parents were having, like, marital problems and stuff. I think the truth, Brooks, if you really wanted to put the Wonder Woman lasso of truth around you, okay, I think we all know that the truth is you thought you were going to get world famous off the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, okay? So I'm going to tell you probably maybe a good advice if you're watching this, which I'm sure he's not. He's probably like, who the F is this person? I'm just going to give you a piece of advice, okay? You could have a very long career, maybe even a spinoff show of your own. I don't know what producers over at Bravo are that interested in you. I do like him on the show. He's fine and all that. You know, but I think, why are we talking to him? People always ask me to do like whole things about the Real Housewives. And my good Judy Tanya Jean, she wants to do a podcast where we just talk about the Real Housewives, you know. But I do get ate up with it and I watch it all. But, Brooks, I'm going to tell you, okay, I think you need to pull it in a little bit, okay? You need to practice some gratitude, and maybe not from the school of Jeffree Star gratitude. I'm just saying, okay? You come across as quite a bit arrogant. I'm just saying, okay? Telling your mom that she needs to order more of your tracksuits at her store is probably not a good look. I'm just saying, okay? But I just, like, looked on the Twitter last night. I was like, why is he, like, so many people are talking about him. I saw it coming up, and people were not happy because apparently he got his own confessional. I thought he already had his own confessional. I thought that the show goes kind of like this, Jen and then Brooks. I mean, it's like, anyway, it doesn't matter. What do y'all think of the Salt Lake City gals? I love them so much. I have to tell you, okay? I mean, I don't even know which one's my favorite, to be honest. And I said this the other day, but I love Jen so much. Jen and I would be good Judy. She reminds me so much of one of my good friends. So, Jen, you want me to come out there? Listen, I'll help you plan a party like nobody's business, okay? And then Heather, I love her so much. She's so real. She's so down, isn't she? And I just love, she's so authentic. And then Whitney, oh my God, I love her so much. And Mary, I love Mary. Her style, that's basically her whole character is just her and the clothes that she wears. And then Lisa and Meredith, and I love them too. And I love Lisa's husband. Well, all the husbands are real nice. Seth and, you know, all that. Anyway, I guess we'll find out more as the season goes. But you guys are like, this is so boring, I don't even watch it. Why? Why don't you watch The Real Housewives? All right, so this is what happened. So all of this started going off about supposedly some girl on TikTok. Now, I have the original TikTok, but everybody else has shown it, so I'm not going to show that one. But this girl on TikTok, she started this rumor, okay, that Kanye West was having a lurid, scandalous affair. Oh, my Lord, family friendly, you know, with a male beauty influencer. Now, I'm just going to ask you, okay, why does it have to be Jeffree Star? Because everybody wants to put two and two together. Did y'all see in this video, too, that Jeffree Star's not flying in his private plane anymore? Well, he was like, oh, we had to take Delta at the last minute. I was like, okay, girl. You want to explain everything else that's going on. Where's that private plane? But anyway, and I'm going to get into the Jeffree Star drama in just a second, you know. But why does it have to be Jeffree Star? Why not Manny? Okay? You think Manny isn't good enough to give up his ASS to Kanye West? I'm just saying, what about Manny? Manny needs a man, okay? I might be happy for him if he was with Connie. Hell, Manny needs a boyfriend like nobody's business. Come on, can we start that rumor around? Maybe we'd even make it true, okay? Anyway, I'm just totally joking. So this all started going around. Well, my husband, I have to tell you last night, my husband is so sweet, okay? He always, like, texts me stuff that he thinks is going to be, like, big hot drama. And I'm like, oh, baby, if I made that video, nobody would watch it, okay? But last night he did. He sent me this TikTok from this gal, and her name is Carolyn Chavez, I think. Hold on a second. I have it saved right here because I'm going to show it to you. Her name is, hold on a second, Carolyn Chavez. Hold on. Oh, I got a screenshot a bunch of people that I want. Carolyn Chavez. So I'm going to show you her TikTok. And she shows this picture where she thinks that Kanye West is standing in the background. And I watched this and I was like, I can't tell enough. Is that really him? So here you go. I'm going to show it to you right now.
Okay, y'all. Well, unless you've been under a rock for the past 12 hours, you know that Kim and Kanye are supposed to be getting a divorce. And then a couple months ago, Jeffree said that he bought a house in Casper, Wyoming. And I was like, oh my gosh, Wyoming, great. Casper. I mean, I understand why you're moving to Wyoming, because Wyoming has no income tax, and if you're hella rich like this guy, it totally makes sense. But why Casper? Why not like Jackson Hole or Cheyenne? To be honest, I didn't care enough. And then I was reading into the whole Kim and Kanye thing, because like, who isn't? And someone was saying that Kanye's been hooking up with a male makeup influencer celebrity, and I'm like, interesting. Then this showed up on my feed. Is that not Ye with Jeffree? And if you remember, Jeffree said that he's been hooking up with a bunch of celebrities this year, but he had to sign NDAs, otherwise he was going to be in a coffin 6 feet under. Ye just went from Kim to Jeffree.
Is that Ye in the background? I don't know. I didn't know we called him Ye. I'm so old. I am, you know. But I do got a pair of those. What are those Yeezys? Or is that they're called Skeezies or Yeezys? I got a pair of those up. I have never worn them. My husband got them for me. But anyway, okay. So she swears that this is him. Now I can't tell from the picture, okay? But she's been making a bunch of Jeffree Star videos now because her TikTok took off, you know, and she wants me to Charlie D'Amelio. You take the good, you take the bad, take it all, and there you have the facts of life. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard, we're expecting you, the Love Boat. You get it. Oh, you do! You get it! It's gonna be so good. I can't wait to start it. Okay. So anyway, maybe I'll do that tonight. Should I? Oh my God, people would live. Anyway. So that all happened, and then everybody in the world made videos about it. Everybody got 100,000 more views of video than I did, because I put it up so damn late yesterday because, well, I was driving around doing reviews for my review channel. In fact, today I reviewed the new Starbucks protein bites. What are they called? The Suvitas. I don't know her, okay? I know Sally Sue Jensen, but I don't know Suvita, okay? She sounds pretty exotic to me, though. But anyway, I did try the kale and portobello. Sometimes I crack myself up. People say, why do you laugh so much in your videos? And sometimes I just think funny things. Did you ever watch that movie, Arthur? He said that. Sometimes I just think funny things. Anyway, I tried to do the Chipotle, what was it called? Lime, cilantro, cauliflower. That was a mess, okay? Trying to get that stuff ordered tonight. So we're gonna wait on that one, okay? We like the drive-through easy stuff, you know? But I did the kale and portobello mushroom, what do you call it? Suvita. The distant cousin to Sally Sue Jensen. Anyway, okay. So then Jeffree Star comes out with this video today. Now I started getting tagged in this video. And I started having all kinds of people. Last night on the TikTok, everybody was tagging me in all of these TikToks that were being, you know, coming out. And they were tagging it and saying the lonely doll, the lonely. These people probably enter their TikToks are like, why are people writing in the lonely doll and tagging this fool that I don't even know? But anyway, I started getting all these DMs, you guys, about Jeffree Star putting up this video and how he addressed the rumors between he and Kanye West being together. So I start watching this video and I thought, okay, well, this video is 25 minutes long. I thought, what does he have to say for 25 minutes about him and Kanye? And I knew right away it was going to be a total clickbait, and that's what it was going to be. Now, this is what's interesting to me about this, okay? This is so desperate and kind of really pathetic, honestly, that Jeffree Star is addressing this. Now, he has been asked, okay, by his fans and by people that are critical of him to address many, many things, many rumors that have come out in the last year, the last 10 years, whatever, right? And his response to that always is, I'm not addressing rumors. We're not going to do that in 2020. We're not going to do that. We're not going to address rumors. I don't address rumors. I'm not going to do that. Then he comes on and he addresses rumors, but he always says, I'm not going to address rumors, okay? So you don't address rumors, and you're not going to address all of this tomfoolery, but you're going to make a whole video, hold on a second, titled, addressing the Kanye situation. Oh, no. Okay? That is such a desperate plea for views on your channel because the entire video is not about that at all. That's literally like the first 2 minutes when he's sitting there and he shows waking up and he shows the computer and how he's trending and all this kind of stuff, right? And then he addresses it and he says that he's never hung out with Kanye and he went to, this was kind of interesting to me. I thought he said, me and some other rappers. I was like, do you consider yourself a rapper? I don't. I don't know about who considers him a rapper. But anyway, I mean, I've heard his music from back in the day, and I didn't dislike it, but I don't consider him a rapper. Maybe he said me and some rappers. I don't know. Went to a Kanye West concert, and I think that's he wouldn't come out and address the tweet that he made to Kanye West, which I addressed in my last video. So he tweeted him in like 2011 and said, I had fun last night. Maybe he is referring to that when he said he went to his concert. But like he doesn't come out and say, this is where Jeffree Star is very calculated and very manipulative with what he does. He doesn't come out and say, there's this tweet floating around, because it's everywhere, right? Where I tweeted Kanye in 2011, and I said last night was a lot of fun, and it was in reference to a concert that I went to with a bunch of friends of mine that were rappers. He doesn't say that. He goes, well, there's this rumor going around or something else on the internet. I don't know how he says it. I could quite frankly care less. And that's why I'm making a 30-minute video about it, right? But he says, that he, all this kind of stuff about how he just doesn't even go into what it's about the tweet at all. And I'm like, well, could you address the tweet maybe, since people want to know about that? So anyway, that's like 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes of the whole video, okay? First of all, the rest of it is him showing off this wig that he had done. Interesting choice, I'll say. He lately, and I know when I say this, people will come for me, okay? And like I say all the time, okay? Vogue magazine itself, okay? Don't even come for me, okay? Vogue magazine, all of these major fashion magazines through the years, Elle, all on and on and on, okay, have done best and worst dress lists, right? Jeffree Star seems to be picking rather, and if he was on RuPaul's Drag Race, this is what Michelle Visage would say. He is picking rather matronly looking wigs, to me, I'm just saying, okay? I mean, that's probably not a hairstyle that a 20-year-old would wear. I'm just saying, okay? But, hey, choices, I guess, right? The other one, he shows, so then he goes into this whole thing where he is talking about his new life in Wyoming. Okay, literally 10 minutes of it are about him moving his car from California to Wyoming. Who'd care, right? He even says in there, for those people that don't like me, that just like my dogs, here's some video footage of my dogs running around in the snow. I was like, okay, that's cute. You know, and then he shows a bunch of stuff. Now, what was interesting was yesterday on his Instagram story, he said, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday or the day before. With that hair on, whenever he had that hair on, so it must have been yesterday, when he had the hair on, he said that he had to go meet with the sheriff, okay? Now, he said that in his Instagram story. Well, in the video, he doesn't say that. He said he had to go to the DMV. Don't. Family friendly. He said he had to go to the DMV to go get his new plates, right? Then he opens his envelope where he got his new driver's license. And I thought, that's very, very interesting, okay? So do you have 2 driver's licenses, or is, and I know that this has been speculation, or is Wyoming your new permanent residence? Because there are only a few states in the country, and I actually Googled this to see, and the only one they could find was Florida, that they used to allow this, that allow people to have 2 driver's licenses in different states, okay? You only need to have 1 driver's license in 1 state in the United States for people that don't live in the United States. It's for them to track you and whatever. You can Google it. I Googled it. I found the whole article. Here, let me see if I still have it up. I'm sure I don't. No, I don't. I have how to spell kale and portobello mushrooms sous vidas. But anyway, there's a whole articles on it, okay? And I do not believe that Wyoming or California are 2 of those states that allow you to have 2 driver's licenses, which means that Jeffree Star has made Wyoming his permanent residence. Has he said that? If he said that, I'm not aware of that. He did say in this video, because this video, if you go underneath here, it says, which is interesting to me, why are you changing? Like, you did all this stuff about California. Is it because nobody there really is that interested in you anymore, or you don't really interact a whole lot with that, or I don't know. A lot of people are moving. I mean, his soul sister of back in the day, Kat Von D, she's moving right here to Indiana. Hey, Kat, how are you? You think she'll do a video? I hope not. Anyway, he says, hi, 2021, let's relax. addressing this Kanye West and Jeffree Star situation and the truth about why I moved to the state of Wyoming. Now, what's interesting about this, if you read it, okay, is like when I do a review in my review video, I'll put underneath it like trying the new Starbucks sous vidas, right? In today's video, I try. I don't put in today's video, Peter Monn from Peter Review Stuff tries. So what this is called SEO ranking stuff. By putting this into the description box, he's trying to catch SEO ranking of Jeffree Star and Kanye West because he puts it in the description box, okay? Which is very, very interesting to me. So he's obviously wanting a lot of attention brought to this video, which really is just about him hanging out in Wyoming and his move there. In fact, it says underneath here, why I moved to the state of Wyoming. He only says something about that they're opening a fulfillment center. That's literally all he says. It doesn't go into any more about why he's opening some businesses or something. He's opening a fulfillment center, but he doesn't go into a whole lot about what that's going to look like. I don't know. Who'd care, right? I'm sure more will come out. But he does say that he doesn't know Kanye West and he's, never hung out with him and all this kind of stuff. So we can put that rumor to rest. Now, I do have a theory that everything that Jeffree Star says, the opposite is true. So maybe he is. Maybe he is... maybe he's being not so family friendly with Kanye West. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.